I like that color, Daddy.
Let me get this on.
Yeah. Well,
We might even have to go to one of the ones that has a traditional smaller snout,
Yeah.
which I don't see here right now.
They're
After
still
you,
small.
after you install it, we'll figure it out.
Here are the bikes. Shopping tayo ng bike.
I appreciate you all's patience earlier. It just got a little hairy.
Ito yung unang choice natin, street bike. Pero baka kami mag-trail bike. So, mountain bike na ginawa ko.
Normally we were a two-person operation, but
Ganda yung mga bike nila dito.
Yeah.
So, mountain bike na yung kinuha ko para 4 liter na.
Well, I'm the type of person that if I was in a hurry, I would just leave. But I make a special trip out.
about the run race to the Stones.
No.
Nalagay na yung ano ng
London right now.
pothole holder.
Good for him.
Yung bike ko.
Obviously,
Tapos yung ganito.
heard of Stonehenge.
Pinalagyan na siya.
Well, their race, he's doing a 100-kilometer race.
Mag-exercise
last
na tayo.
Saturday. 100 kilometers from near London down towards Stonehenge, but ending in Avebury, which is the largest Neolithic stone circle from like 3000 BC.
Wow.
And that's where the race ended.
Yeah.
So, and he managed to survive.
Good. Because
Bottle
he's a good
holder.
guy. I like him. Just a second.
Ito yung makulit. Meron silang mga shoes. Pang ano siya. Ayan.
Yes, it's good. You want that scooter? Okay.
Yep. What?
She wants a scooter.
What is scooter? May I see?
I think this is it.
How much?
No, that's the box for that one. Girly. Here.
Also, make sure that it doesn't hit backside, your
Yeah.
backside.
That's too
Nope.
wide.
Yeah, that one's, I'm thinking what probably gonna fit that is the old style
It's beautiful.
water bottle,
I like the color.
Maybe.
like these kind. I mean, I don't have any in the store right now,
I may
or
have
maybe even a
one.
drink bottle, you know?
A drink bottle. Yeah, like a
You know?
Looks like.
a drink bottle probably.
Yeah, will fit in
Yeah, we
there.
can find
Yeah.
it, I guess.
Yeah, we'll find it. Water bottle is not.
Yeah, and you
At least we
can,
have the
you can
carrier.
mush that down just a little bit too, to make it more secure.
Mhm. Excellent. Okay, so how do you actually use these shifters?
Okay, I'll show you. Actually, let's put it back on the rack. That way we can kind of go through that. Go ahead.
Sorry. To
End
kick
up knocking
stand.
heads.
Yeah,
And I moved the reflector from here to back there.
excellent.
So, So the big thing is always pedaling gently while you're shifting. And there's 3 ranges in the front. Those are big changes. And then there's 7 small changes in the back. So your little harder, a little easier is on this side, on the right. And when you wanna, like say you're going up a hill, all of a sudden you're traveling along, then you start up a hill, rather than going, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 on this side, you would go from 3 to 2 or 2 to 1 over here. And then you're in a different range of much lower gear. Likewise, you come over the top of a hill and the pedal starts spinning out, rather than dumping it, again, many gears over here, you might jump from 1 to 2 or 2 to 3. Bigger numbers equal harder, faster gears. Littler numbers equal easier spinning, climbing, hill climbing gears. So, so you want to always pedal gently during the moment. I use the train analogy. Trains can derail or go on a different track, but they don't do it at high speed. So you need to be going gently during that. So if you think about it, when you're powering the chain, it's going this way very hard. But when you shift it, you want it to dance this way. So you need to lighten up during the moment of shifting. So one finger shifts it one direction and the other finger shifts it the other. So this is taking me to an easier gear. Okay, and then coming back, harder, harder. See it moving in the back?
Yeah.
All right. And that's 7. And then over here, I will push it down, and now I'm into 2nd range. One more time, I'm in 3rd range. That is the hardest, fastest gear on the bike, 3 with 7. So it turns big gear. And the opposite down here, that's the easiest gear. You don't go very far, but you can turn it over on a steep grade. One thing to kind of keep in mind, let me check that one more time. Is that even though the shifters look the same, the amount of pressure that you put on the shifter on the bottom part, not up top, down, is different. In other words, this one has little clicks. Watch how much my finger's moving. See that? That's just a little bit. But when I shift over here, I have to plunge it all the way down.
Okay, yeah.
Because this mechanism is doing something different than that one. Okay?
Yeah.
So I've had people come in and say there's something wrong with the front shifter. But what they're doing is they're shifting it like this when you push all the way down.
Okay.
Again, so there's a little finesse with the bottom part, not on the top. It's just a dead trigger.
Just practice with it. Long story, well, a way of looking at it is there are a lot more clicks here, so it's a little bit more sensitive. And this one is a major change, so
Yeah.
a lot of force.
Here, your bike probably is old enough that it doesn't have safety tabs. So on your bike, when you flipped it open, the wheel just can fall right out, right?
Yeah.
All of these now have an indent. There's an indent there so that when you flip it open, now lift the wheel up. Just so
Oh, yeah.
you have to back it off like this.
Before it will come off.
And then this is how you release the brake,
Okay. Oh, okay.
okay? And sometimes these little springs will jump out and people think they don't have any brakes. You just have to clip that back underneath there, like that. It's got a little keeper there. Now let me get this out of the way. Taking your bike all apart. Yep. And then put that little snout back in that slot.
Okay.
Okay?
Excellent.
You can tuck that in behind if you want. Go ahead and squeeze it. Yeah, should be good. Oh, but anyway, so that's what you would have to do to take the wheel off.
Okay. Well, I'll be leaving it on for now.
Yeah,
But,
but
yeah.
so whenever
You have to remove the pressure on it.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and then bring it back in till it's at that kind of magic.
Finger tight.
Well, more than so about that much.
Okay,
you know.
we have to exert a little force on the
Yeah,
lever,
yeah.
lever, okay.
Now squeeze it, let's see what we got. Let go, yeah. Looks good and centered.
Excellent.
Okay.
Hello there.
All right,
Okay, let's go ahead and,
yeah, let's check out, get the scooter, the bike, the accessories. Hello?
Do you like yours?